Historic night we have in store for you today, ladies and gentlemen. We have Cody Rhodes taking on LJT in what will be one hell of a match for the Global Force Championship. And we also have a rematch between DVD Destruction by Design and the Scumbucks. Joining you as ever, I am Alex Webb, being accompanied by Chris Duke. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into the action. Coming to the ring, we have the future division champion, Stephen MYLES. This man has held the future title since Hell for Lycra, and he has not given up lightly. He has defended that title belt each show. He beat Ryan Severn, Spike Tierney, just to keep his title on, and right now he is putting that title on the line once again.
And his opponent is the one, the only, the man that returned at last month's Uprising. He is the Jackal. The man returned. He did get beat, but let's not take anything away from him. He returned in impressive fashion.
Now, I know you're new, Alex, but you need to sit in the right seat, okay?
Alright, I was sitting in the wrong seat. But you know what? I'm having one hell of a night.
It's a great start as well, great start to the night.
I know, great start. We have a future title match straight off the bat.
And looking ahead here, we've got Stephen MYLES going against one of the most decorated former SWE Future Division champions in the Jackal. And what shape is the Jackal in? Look at that.
In incredible shape. He returned last month's Uprising and show respect right there. But as we know, maybe Jackal, maybe old habits die hard. I mean, last month he did resort to some of his old tricks against the Riot Chris James. And now collar and elbow tie up in the center ring. Stephen MYLES taking him over into an armbar, into a wrist lock. Jackal now trying to find out how he can get out of this. Rolls over, takes him over into a wrist lock of his own.
I do agree with you there, Alex. Leopards rarely change their spots, and that's something that we need to know with the Jackal. But in saying that, he is in great shape.
He is indeed.
He seems in a better mood. I was speaking to him backstage. Yeah, he seems to be in a much better place.
Yeah, indeed.
And he's here, second match back, and he's competing for the Future Division Championship.
He's sort of reformed. And now a good bit of chain wrestling here, going back and forth from wrist lock to wrist lock. And the crowd firmly behind Stephen MYLES right now. Nice little flipping tricks right there from Stephen MYLES, going straight into a wrist lock of his own, into a hammer lock.
I think we call that a flippity dip.
Yeah, indeed, let's go with that. Take him into a headlock. Jackal trying to fight out of it. Now, what do you think of Stephen MYLES? He has held the title since Hell for Lycra, and he has done one hell of a job making that title prestigious again.
I mean, the title itself has never not been prestigious. It's had its fair share of incredible champions, including some of the great women in Scottish wrestling.
Yes. Now, shoulder tackle there. MYLES sleeps under, leaps over him. Big hip toss to the Jackal right there. A nice arm drag there from Stephen MYLES. Taking over another arm drag into a sort of armbar right there. And Stephen MYLES really quick. Maybe he's too quick for the Jackal.
Well, the Jackal is used. Well, the old Jackal, let's say, is more used to that ground-based style.
Ground and pound.
Although let's see what the new Jackal's got to say here. You know?
And yeah, big chop right there, sending MYLES into the corner. But MYLES, that great air offense right there, just leaps with ease, going for a Hurricane Rana. Which Hurricane Rana's Jackal into the corner.
Jackal landed right on his head there.
He did indeed, and oh, look at that! Bring it on, Stephen MYLES.
Look, I can see it now. Old habits die hard, as you say, Alex. Jackal is getting a little bit mad.
He does have a bit of an anger problem, but maybe if he can get that under wraps, maybe he can be, what's the word I'm looking for here? Maybe he can beat his old habits. And big
lovely drop kick
into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out there.
You're
from
not
Jackal.
going to beat the Jackal with a drop kick, I'll tell you that right now.
No. Gonna need a lot more than that, but it's worth it going for the cover. Oh, looks like he's tuning up the band right there.
That's my move.
Running into the corner. Oh, reverses flips armband. Oh, big shots in the middle. Miles right to the outside.
apron as
He
well.
landed hard.
That is the experience of the Jackal. The Jackal has been around a long time. He's seen that coming. He telegraphed it, and it's worked out worse for wear for Stephen Miles.
Miles may have injured his shoulder. He's
Oh, wow.
His shoulder right there. Jackal whips him back in. No remorse from the Jackal. Like, if he sees an injured body part, he will go and he will zone in on it. He will take full advantage of that. And
He will zone in like a wild animal, like a jackal, if you will.
that was terrible.
Thank you.
Back to the action and away from your bad puns. Stephen, after this-
You've heard nothing yet, Alex. You've
Oh,
heard nothing
great.
yet, pal.
Am I never mind. A big slam, just holding him up in the air there. Slams him right down. Zoning in on the back right there. And Jackal off the ropes. Big leg drop. Shades of Hulk Hogan right there.
Brother.
Miles retreating back to the corner, trying to find some ground.
Again, this is the experience of the Jackal coming through. He knows that he has to keep Air Miles off his feet. He has to keep him on the ground and nowhere near those four corners.
If he gets anywhere near those four corners, if he's able to springboard, go up to the top rope, Jackal is in for some trouble. But right now, Jackal zoning in on that back right there. Slam. Kick
Oh,
right
he's
to the
loving
back.
the booze. Look at that face.
I mean, as I said, old habits die hard. And the crowd firmly behind Stephen Air Miles. Big forearms to the side of the tempo right now. And a big knee. Oh, sending Miles right back down to the canvas. Over. Oh, stomps to the back. Our ref wearing some very festive clothing as well, may I add.
I can't tell you what. No. We'll wait till Too Hot to PG
All right,
before I tell you that story.
fair enough,
Right?
fair enough. And right now he's trying to wear Stephen Air Miles down. Just zoning in on that back. Kind of camel clutch right there. Oh, no, taking him back up. Miles trying to find some ground right there.
He's feeding off the energy of this
He is
capacity
indeed.
crowd here at the Outlaw Complex.
Elders to the midsection. Big forearms right there. Whips all the ropes.
Oh!
Grabs the tights though.
Oh!
Takes
Philman
him up.
here at the Outlaw
Big
Complex.
back suplex. And again, zoning in the back of Stephen Air Miles.
Well, listen, I've had a bad back before. I know. If your back's done, you cannot move. You can't even get to your feet, never mind climb a rope.
Just a 2 count right there. But Miles just needs something to go right now. Jackal is just zoned in on that. Ever since he fell off the top rope, Jackal is just zoned in on that back, and he has been relentless. Absolutely relentless as Stephen Air Miles whips into the corner. Again, to the back, viciously into the corner. Jackal revving up. These fans hating him for it. Big forearm right there. And a huge leaping clothesline.
Check the speed of the Jackal.
I mean, I talked about Stephen Air Miles' speed earlier, but Jackal hasn't missed a beat either. He is so fast, so quick. And again, this crowd is firmly behind Stephen Air Miles. Like, listen to this place.
I think they may be in for a disappointment tonight by the looks of things. The Jackal has got Stephen Miles' number.
Right now he has. Miles just needs to find something, get something in the tank. Knees to the midsection. He's trying to fight back here. Trying so desperately to fight back. Big forearm right there. Turns him to the corner, whips him out, goes into the corner just there. Oh, and a big hit in the corner right there. Oh, whips him up. Miles landing straight on his feet like a cat. Oh, big kick. And Miles is out the ropes. Somewhere he feels really comfortable. Big shot right to the midsection there. Just springs over him off the ropes.
Oh, that was it. Was that a knee?
Right to the knee. Oh! Leaping senton, a big boy senton at that.
Right to the back as well.
Again,
back.
right to the back.
Back to the back.
Oh, I'm going to hate doing this with you. And then, yeah, as you said though, straight to the back, zoning on the back. He has isolated that one portion of Stephen Air Miles and he has worked it. Do you think this is smart on the part of Jackal to keep on working a separate body part?
Oh, 100%. And this takes you back to the fact that Jackal has been here since day one. He's been here for a long, long time. He knows what he's doing. He's a veteran of this industry. He's isolating the back. He's going for it. He knows what he's doing. Miles
reversal right there.
One step ahead there.
Off the ropes, turns it around. Oh, handspring. Oh, what a kick! What a kick! A handspring kick. A handspring kind of like Pele kick right there. Oh, and both men are down. And the rest is going to start counting. And this is where the fans need to get behind Stephen R. Miles. Miles needs this. He needs that separation. He needs to get back in this match. Trying to feed off the crowd right here. And this crowd firmly behind Stephen R. Miles. He's trying to get back up to his feet, trying to find the wherewithal. But after all the damage done to his back, he is just crawling to the ropes, trying to make his way up.
What an unbelievable way to start off season's beatings tonight.
This could be the main event.
This is just the start.
It's only the start. Big forearms right there. Stephen R. Miles mounting a comeback. Oh, Jackal reverses. Off the ropes. Big elbow. As I said, Miles so comfortable in there, makes everything look flawless. Oh, and just a 2 count right there.
That's a very close 2 count as well. I think the Jackal might need to regroup now because I think Miles has got his number.
Oh, he's got that second win back, runs in the corner. Oh, big elbow. Did you hear the sound of Miles' face connecting with the elbow right there? Where's the leg? Standing moonsault. Oh, go. Oh, 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Jackal. That standing moonsault. Oh, how impressive is that?
Absolutely beautiful. You got to ask yourself though, being that close to the ropes, did that affect Miles? I mean, those ropes aren't made of plastic, you know.
No. And Miles just makes everything, that area of offense look so easy.
There's a Miles clash.
He should be going for the Miles clash. He's got Jackal up. Jackal fighting back though. Oh, Miles dazed. How would this affect the Jackal if he lost twice? Once in his return last month, and now in his second match back. This would knock his confidence for a loop. And off the ropes, Miles ducks under. Jackal sent to the outside. Oh, and Miles, look at this. He could be going for a big tope suicida or something just over the ropes. Oh, off the ropes.
Miles flying.
Oh,
collecting
down his head.
Miles.
Tope suicida right there. And he's all fired up. He landed right on Jackal's head right there, Chris. And now whips him back into the ring.
Now you were asking about how this would affect the Jackal's confidence if he did lose this match. It may affect him today, but this is just one match.
It is indeed.
But at the same point,
wait a minute, Miles going up to where he feels comfortable. Up on the top rope. 6.
Oh, he got his feet. It's all right. He got it. He caught it.
He landed on his feet. I thought he was going for the 6 barrier. 450. Jackal. Northern Light suplex into the bridge. 1, 2, and a kick out there from Stephen Miles. Oh, that could have been it right there.
The Jackal wants his future division title back. That is something. Whether it's tonight, whether it's tomorrow.
Big German suplex. 1, 2. No!
I thought he had him there.
Oh, I thought he had him as well. Like, oh my God, what a match! And this is just, as you said, this is just the start. Going for a suplex right now. Oh, lifts him up. Oh, land. Again.
High impact suplex.
High
as well.
and focusing in on the back. And a kick out there from Stephen Miles. These fans love Miles and they're cheering him on. You heard the ovation when he just kicked out right there. And Jackal, frustrated, going back for a cover again. And another kick out.
This is where the Jackal makes mistakes. He can't afford to get frustrated in these kind of matches.
As I said, his bad temper is obviously the undoing of him. Like, again, going for the cover again. And another kick out. Like, the frustration is showing on Jackal right now. Like, bashing the ring apron. And even arguing with the referee. Like, Jackal needs to get control of himself. He needs to get a hand on things. Now Miles retreating back to the ropes right there. Big forearm. Another big forearm straight to Jackal. Oh, Jackal missed. Pele kick! Stephen R. Miles and Jackal, they've been really impressive tonight, Chris. Don't you agree?
It's an excellent way to start off the night, Alex. It's incredible. And this is just the start.
Just start. And now he's going back up, going for a second attempt right there. Can he hit it? Going for, what's he going for? Oh, 450! He lands it! And he'll come 1, 2, 3, and Stephen R. Miles retains!
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still SWE Future Division Champion, Miles!
a match.
An excellent showing from both men tonight. Stephen Miles coming out on top, but only just, Alex.
I mean, Jackal, he's continuing his losing streak anyway. He lost again, and what is this going to do for the Jackal?
You like that you've just seen?